The BC government has declared August as the official staycation month.
It's in the middle of summer, and what a time to stay in British Columbia. The weather's fantastic, and there are so many opportunities to look at local experiences.
Tourism is a billion-dollar industry and a big one here in the Okanagan. The hope is that locals will spread their wealth around locally.
Well, when you discover things in your own backyard, you're creating jobs or supporting jobs in communities, keeping jobs alive in communities all over British Columbia, and you get to discover things that perhaps you didn't know about in British Columbia, and that's also pretty special.
As Tourism and Small Business Minister Yamamoto toured the province, she stopped by Cowork Penticton and was eager to meet Cowork founders Jennifer and Nicholas Vincent, who helped today's mobile entrepreneurs stay in touch with their business.
Small business has changed a lot. The landscape is very different than it was 20 years ago. The advent of all the technology that's available to us now really changes how we structure our companies, how we structure our work days, where we work, and the tools that we use. And facilities like co-working spaces are becoming a really important piece of that whole landscape. When you walk into a co-working space, they're different physically, and maybe there's different people in them, but the feeling is the same, so you feel like you're home instantly. We've had quite a few business travelers come through. You know, they're here for an extended stay, but there's 1 or 2 days where they still need to work. We're all so connected these days, so we'll have people pop in
and do other things.
Cowork founders were recognized for their innovative thinking in the field of small business BC and were awarded the Best New Business in 2014.
You know, coming from a small business myself and a family operation, Jen has done a wonderful job here, an absolutely wonderful job. She provides a resource that many people need that don't have the opportunity or the availability of the expensive overheads that when you first start off as a business.
When people drop in for the day, we call it hot desking. So they grab whatever is available, and there's a monthly membership model which allows people to come in 24 hours a day. They have a key, they have full access of all our buildings, all our meeting amenities and everything.
Although many businesses compete with each other, here at Cowork there is an atmosphere of cooperation and collaboration. And much like when people spend their vacation money locally, everyone wins.
What I see here at Cowork as well is informal peer mentoring going on all the time. So the end result is that even though you're seeing potentially competitive businesses in the same space, they're actually profiting and gaining from being in that space together by sharing the workload, which is really fascinating, and I think kind of flips traditional business methodology on its head. Collaboration isn't a weakening, it's a strengthening.
For Go Okanagan, I'm Wayne McDougall in Penticton.